I walk an empty street on the Boulevard of Broken Bees. It's done, it's done, it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boulevard of Broken Bees is completed. You can see it hooks up here to the TCG Pyramid. It hooks up here to the shopping district via the intersection right here. And if we fly on down it, you can see it goes up and down and around and through the dark oak forest, which is kind of cool. But I suspect it'll mostly be used to navigate from the air to the museum. But speaking of the museum, we now have... The museum now has broken ground. So that's fantastic news. Basically what we're making here... I actually need to get more bricks, which I should have here. I swear I got bricks here. Here we go. Bricks, yes. Give me all the bricks. So these bricks are basically going to form like a buttress that's going to frame in the stairs, which are going to go sort of up like this. Which are going to be pretty wide here, actually. But these are going to go up like this to sort of like a landing platform before you actually walk into the museum proper. As far as the museum itself goes, I want to actually have a museum that's sort of in the traditional style, like the Greco-Roman style, like the Field Museum or the Met in New York City, with big columns and stuff to sort of like give a sense of authority, I guess. But yeah, we want that sort of style, but instead of the basic like stone, or sometimes like in Minecraft at least you'll see like sandstone building, I'd like a darker building, like a more colorful building, like a building that feels like it has more character. So that's sort of what we're trying to go for here. Obviously these are going to be built up a bit on the sides to sort of frame in the steps. Look at that. Look at that. It's already coming together a little bit. So that's sort of what we're going for, sort of a traditional look, but also with a different color palette. I'd also like the roof to be made specifically out of copper. So I've gathered a bunch of copper and oxidized all that copper so that it basically looks like a bit of an older building, but it also will get us a little bit of color as well with the green of the oxidized copper. So that's sort of the plan right now. A little bit of a darker museum with a splash of color in it as well. So let's keep building here. Let's build up these buttresses so that it frames in the steps, and I'll be back once we are done. Alright everyone, a little bit of progress has been made now on the museum, and you can sort of tell we've made some progress on the layout. You can see there are 3 distinct wings here as we fly on over. There is the north wing over here. There's a central wing in the middle right here. And there's a south wing right here. I'm sort of picturing this is the floor level at the moment. So you sort of walk up the stairs, right? It's big, intimidating. You know, think like this thing has been a bedrock of antiquities since the dawn of time. That's what you want to think when you're going into a museum. So big, bold buttresses, walk up, have a little bit of like a setback area so that, you know, you have some depth here to increase how the building looks and also to make it more formidable, I guess, which is also why we increased the height of these buttresses a little bit compared to what they were previously. And then we walk in, and then we have the museum in here with 2 wings on either side. That's sort of the idea. I have a couple other things that I'm thinking of right now, just from looking at this. Number one, I want to have some type of like central thing here to look at, maybe a clock or a window or something like that, so that it draws your focus up to the museum itself. Then on the sides over here, see how we have like this sort of like set back a little bit? I think this would be a really great spot to put like a bunch of trees and bushes and things. And also, since it's a museum, we want to have it like kind of exclusive, right? So you want to grab, let's see if we can find it in here. Boom, 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 boom. Somewhere. Maybe there's no andesite. Hello? Man, we got so many shulker boxes out here. I don't even know where to look. Here we go. Andesite. Thank goodness. Okay, this one. And let's grab this one. And we will put this like this. Get some polished andesite. So I'm thinking what we can do is if we also get some... let's just dump off some stuff. We got way too much stuff on us right now. Inventory management problems yet again. You'd love to see it. Thank you, Minecraft. Alright, so if we then get some... Let's say we get some iron bars here. What we can do over here is we can make like a nice... exclusive like garden area on the side here, and on the opposite side, sort of the identical side over there. So I'm thinking it might be wise to do something like this. So like every, let's say 3 blocks, if we had something like an andesite thing like this, and then maybe we also have, let's just dump this stuff off real quick. Maybe we also have like a andesite slab, perhaps, on the top. Let's see how this looks. So like if we have these be like a pillar of like a fence, like this, and then we put in the slab at the top, like this, and then we just sort of continue this pattern down here, like this, and then we also have the iron bars. This could act like a nice barrier to the garden, I think. Setting it back even further and adding even more depth to the museum. And then here maybe we have like a thing like this, perhaps. Yeah, so like here's like a secret way to get in, and then there's like all this greenery back here. Would be kind of awesome. So that's sort of what I'm thinking here. Obviously still have to build up a lot of the museum itself, like the walls have not gone up and things like that, and obviously I got to put a roof on it, which I'm still thinking the copper roof, which I think should go nice with the deep slate and the stone, as well as the bricks. But yeah, I think that will help out quite a bit. So let's keep going on this museum project and see where we go. All right, everybody, so the walls of the museum are now going up. You can see we've made this out of basically deep slate bricks, and that's why we are actually taking a break here temporarily, because we need more deep slate. We got to go get some from our base. We got plenty of it, but we're also going to do something very soon with Etho and Tango and Asuma, which should be quite fun, which should get us a little bit of an additional deep slate, even though we don't really need it for this project because we got so much already. It's kind of ridiculous, but it should be a lot of fun. Anyways, while we're building this up, I want to start thinking about the floor and how it's going to look. And I came up with a cool pattern for the floor that I want to try out, but it involves some pretty expensive stuff. Namely, one of the most expensive blocks in the entire game. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh boy, here it comes. Another diamond block floor. Psh, please, man. That's 2019 stuff. We're in 2023. So, instead of a diamond floor, we're going to instead make not an ancient debris floor. Oh, no. Ancient debris? Bro, that is way too cheap for a floor. No. Instead, we are going to smelt all this up. Let's actually put this into our proper blast furnaces. There we go. We're going to smelt all this up, and we're going to make a floor out of lodestones. Alright everyone, so now that we have these lodestones, we got to find a good way to incorporate these into a floor. Now, as you see from the top bit here, it's pretty close to the smooth stone texture, except it has this awesome like worn ability to it, but it highlights the smooth stone quite well. And I also think clay highlights both blocks quite well, and also has this nice shimmer to it. So, with that in mind, I've created a floor that we're going to use for the ground floor of the museum, and here it is right here. So it's a pretty simple pattern. It's just basically a checkerboard of smooth stone and clay, but with diagonally lodestone every other block. So for instance, like lodestone here, there's smooth stone, and then there'll be a lodestone here. Then you just surround the lodestone with clay like this, and all the other blocks around it are smooth stone. And then you just sort of continue that pattern. So this block here will be a lodestone, surround it with clay, and then it just continues like that the entire way here. And yeah, it just gives a really nice, this feels like a museum floor to me, right? You know, it's not too flashy, but it has just enough that it just looks nice. That's pretty much all you can say about it. So yeah, we're going to basically tile this throughout the north wing, the south wing, and the central wing here. And while I'm doing this, I actually want to show you guys a really cool thing that myself, Etho, Asuma, and Tango did recently. Namely, to get some more deep slate, we basically exploded an ancient city with like 60 withers. So take a look at what happened.
All right, everybody. We are gathered together here to get married.
Get married?
Someone else do the intro. Just throw it at me. I can't do it. I tell
I'll
you.
do the intro.
All right, what's happening? Is it?
All right, we're here to do something ridiculously stupid in the name of getting cobbled deep slate. I think
Sure.
we're more here together to have fun. But Aoife,
Just to
I
have
watched a
fun,
video.
Yeah.
You introduced a new concept, and I was like, oh my god, we got to do this on Hermitcraft. So why don't you tell us what your great, super smart idea was?
All right. So there's this fun way of going mining using withers. You let loose a bunch of withers underground, like in an ancient city. And then they do,
possibly
Yeah,
go
that
they do
that
all the
sounds really
mining for
smart.
you, and you just pick up the drops behind them. You use invisibility potions so they don't see you, and night vision so you can see them.
The most
And-
sane way to get deep slate here. By the way.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
it should
basically,
be
this
fun.
is gonna turn into one of those clickbait videos. You like 100 withers versus 15 wardens. Who will win? Right. That's pretty much what's happening here. Yeah.
I'm going to title my video, How Many Times Can Tango Die?
Yes.
All right, so we got a bed set at our spawn here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that
Yep.
when we do die, we come back to the base.
Make
So
sure.
we got a drop chute to get down to where we're going to be doing the mining with the withers.
Everybody's got
And-
no gear on, no nothing. We're
I
totally
think Azuma's got some special items for us as well.
Ooh.
Here.
Yeah, I brought tons of ender chests for us. I watched a video and I thought, oh wow, that's really cool. Like, but is there
Disposable
a
ender
way
chests,
it could be
yeah.
a little bit better? Maybe ender chests could help. And the other
Yep.
thing is this.
Ooh.
Oh, only on Hermitcraft, right?
Oh,
I'm only going to take like
Nice.
3 with me to start with here.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm just
dude,
gonna
I
like
like 32. Oh, I'm good with that.
I'm gonna put a bunch in these chests. So if you die, you can just sort of like grab them and bring more along
yeah.
with you. Like,
If everything goes
special
well
mats.
here, the withers shouldn't be shooting at us. If they start shooting at you, it means you've messed up and you're going to die.
Cool.
Like no matter what you do.
But we
So
basically
you want to
have
stay
8
like
minutes to
5
live, right?
blocks away from the withers. If you get within 5 blocks, they'll see you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yikes!
That's
Through
very
and
important.
viz. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
they
don't
can still
follow
see
them
you
too
even if you're
closely.
invisible.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, where's the ender chest? I missed them.
Oh, and this
In
back
this
chest.
one here.
Okay,
Yep,
I got. Totems might be a good idea, but we're not sure yet. So just this first run, I'm gonna go without them.
I mean,
see.
take one with you. You don't have to hold it, right? Like I've got one here just in case.
True.
So.
Okay.
Okay. Got one with me.
I'm going for it.
Okay, and we've got our little drop hole dug out
Yep.
here.
You
This
guys
is
got
where
your
the
wither
fun begins.
skulls? Are we ready to
Yeah.
do this?
It's all set and ready to go. Are we ready to drop down there?
I am ready.
I
So
think so.
ready.
What could go wrong?
Go for it.
You know why?
Sounds
Because
like
you
now's
can
the
never,
time.
you can never be ready for this. Oh my god. Woo! Just down into an ancient city. Watch out for the wardens. You know,
Yep.
don't make too much of a racket.
Perma-shift.
Yeah, this is a
I
bit of
won't
a,
even-
a
I won't
learning
even hold it,
experience
shit.
for us all here too. We're not sure how this is gonna go.
No, this is gonna be chaos. Okay, so we've each got a line of pre-withers ready to go. I think we're gonna have like 60 or so, right? At least.
Yes.
About that. Yeah.
Around that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So about
50,
60 withers here. So do we each get to the end of our line? I think is the right option here.
Yep, I'm chugging my night vision
All right. I'm getting
Whoa,
up to the
whoa,
end.
let's
and
gather
my
middle.
invisibility.
Gather
Oh, wait,
middle
you
first.
got the
I got
splash,
the
yeah, okay.
swiftness.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Invisibility.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Okay, now we go to
Oh
the end of
my
our
gosh.
lines and we do a countdown when we're ready.
Okay.
All right.
Potioning up.
I'm there. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm so ready for this.
I'm ready.
Count us
I'm
down.
not. I'm
No, okay.
potioning.
Cub countdown.
All right.
Okay, ready.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Place.
Oh
we
my
go.
god. Oh, this is terrifying.
Go.
They're dropping down.
Oh,
They're all in. They're all in.
All of
Got a
mine are in.
bail.
Retreat.
I got mine. I got mine. Back up.
Oh!
I'm dead already.
Cub, no.
No, they're all coming for me. I was holding an item.
What?
Oh, I think they saw me. I think they saw me too.
Oh
How did
boy.
they see us?
I don't
I
know.
was holding an item. I totally.
I think
did.
Azuma told them about me.
Invisibility. Night vision. I'm going back in.
Oh,
I'm going back in.
Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe actually.
that was the
wait.
worst possible stuff.
They are all around the water drop, so just watch it when you come in.
Okay,
got some
don't
deep
hold
slate.
anything. Woo!
They're going to work though, guys. They're getting it done.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm too close. I'm too close to
things are happening for
Oh,
sure.
this is chaos. This is chaos. Oh, I'm standing next to one. What's going on?
Going down.
They're everywhere.
They're leaving you alone though, right? You're good.
I'm picking up some deep
turned
slate.
my
I got about a
sounds
stack.
down so much.
Get out of here. I got
Oh, there's a warden. There's
Oh
a
yeah.
warden.
They're getting the-
Is there a warden?
I'm pinned. I'm pinned down. They're gonna see me.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead.
It does take a little bit to get used to it too.
I can't even.
Oh, I see diamonds. Tons of diamonds.
I just
I
wanna
didn't bring a
get
pick
down
with me
there.
though.
I can see lots of boss bars. Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
right
gonna
next
go-
to
I'm
this
gonna
guy. I keep picking up
Going back.
items and they in my hand.
Oh, they saw me. They saw me.
Oh my god. I am like standing in a crowd of them right now. This is
Go, go,
madness.
go, go.
Oh no! He's onto me! He's onto me!
Okay.
Oh, I might
Yeah,
make it.
I would say try to just
Diamonds.
watch what they're doing first. Don't walk around too much.
Yeah, once they see you, it's over. Yeah, you can't. Don't.
Yeah, once
Okay.
if they see you, it's
Yes,
done.
yeah. Do you know what I wasn't
I'm in all the
doing?
redstone.
I wasn't putting any items in an ender chest. Like, that I was just so blown away by the craziness, I forgot about the most
There are.
important bit.
So you guys said you saw a warden already?
Yeah, that was Paulson for sure.
I want to see the fight.
There we go.
Okay, there's so many around here.
Down we go.
Go toward the middle of where the thing was. Wow, there's a lot of blue skulls. Holy.
A lot of flying blue skulls.
Yep.
All right, I
It'll
gotta.
get easier after a little bit here once they start spreading out. a
They
bit
gotta
more.
spread out.
Yeah.
Right now they're all kind of clumped together near where we're starting.
Oh, I've got my first bit of cobbled deep slate.
Oh, he's close. Green.
That's what we're actually here for.
Yep.
I'll turn this
Yeah,
down.
Oh,
this
how
is
did you
starting.
see me?
This is starting to work.
Yeah. I think I'm good now.
Did you guys flee from the
Oh.
starting area?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're
Try to get
breaking-
away.
Oh, they're
breaking
putting
chests
things in
and
my
loot.
hand.
Yeah, I'm struggling with that a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I got shot.
Okay, I think now's a good
Oh
time
my
for an ender
gosh.
chest. I only brought one.
Okay, let's try going this way.
Oh, blue skull. Ooh, okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh, I
Well,
just
if
set
he
up a
shot you.
warden.
It's over, Cub.
All right.
Oh,
Fleeing,
okay.
Fleeing.
Ender chest, please. No, I didn't get anything in the ender chest.
Drop items. Oh, there's three.
You might be able to save your items though if you can go back to that same spot.
True. I think we don't have enough potions here. Like, there's
Yeah,
like one
we need-
invisibility left.
We're gonna go through them pretty quick.
There is nowhere to go where there is no wither.
I'm getting a lot of good stuff now. I'm gonna put down an ender chest.
You get it in a cup. You getting it figured out.
Got a
I'm
couple.
gonna-
I'm just
Couple stacks
trying to
of stuff.
live.
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's the first thing. Once
I'm
you
on
can figure
this-
out how to live, it gets a lot easier.
I'm on the side of the city. Yeah, I'm good here now. I can like swoop in now and get
Oh, warden,
deep slate.
go.
I just got a stack like nothing there. That was good.
Food, don't die. I'm dead.
Oh, I think I'm by you, Cub.
Are you?
Yeah. You see the ender chest?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, you're opening. Yeah, I'm down here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm-
We're right by each other. This is a good spot over here.
This is good. Yeah, this is a good spot.
I'm gonna venture out.
Guys, yeah,
a
we're
little-
gonna go through these potions in no time. Oh no.
Oh no! Come on!
I can get more.
Oh, I
Got
managed
plenty.
to get one stack of cobbled into my.
Oh, there's a wither right there.
Dang it!
Oh, there's diamond
Starting to
down
get
here.
stuff in.
Oh, I heard the warden.
All the,
Oh, yeah,
all
he's,
he's fighting
he's over
three
here.
withers. Yeah. I see him.
Gotta
He's
go,
getting
gotta go,
pummeled,
gotta go.
man. This is wild.
So what are you guys doing? Are you like getting away from the crowd in the
Trying
middle?
not to die. Yeah, I am just running through a sea of wither.
Oh,
If
they're
one of
just
you are
everywhere.
brave, next time you come down, make an iron pick or something for the diamonds. Or,
Okay.
or
I'm
if you
out
got
to
a
the
fortune
side of
pick
the
you can
skulk.
sacrifice.
Oh, I found where I died.
The withers are just kind of hanging around like, we don't know what to do right now.
Yeah, they get lost too. They're
They're
just-
just chilling. Yeah.
If they don't have a target, they just sit there shooting those blue skulls.
Even the blue skulls are what destroy. Oh, look at that hitting the ceiling and dropping right on me. Love it. Love to see it.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Not the
yeah.
entertainment. Not the spectacle.
There's
I
my
think I
one
got-
shulker. These
I
are
got
my
like-
prizes.
Did you see how many diamonds were
10 sacks.
exposed though after just a
Yes,
little bit
a
there?
lot.
Yeah,
Like if
quite
you go
a
down
few.
there with a fortune pick, you're gonna clean house.
Yeah.
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 That's a risky game with all those. I guess you don't have to mine them while the withers are near. Let them spread out.
Yeah, let them
Then-
spread
Don't
out.
put the pick in your
Yeah.
hand. Yeah.
Clean up crew kind of thing.
That is so brilliant. That was fun.
That was wild.
Yes, I love that.
That was an absolutely wild time in the ancient city, and we did get a little bit of deep slate bricks from that, which I have used in the build to finish this wing over here. So that's awesome. We got some deep slate out of it. In the meantime, though, we've also done some other stuff. As you can see, we have the front of the museum now started, which I think looks pretty good. We got the big window up there with the copper, and we also put a little lodestone in front here, and we have sort of like some structure going up as well. On the inside here, we've added a few more things. You can see we added like a little like reception desk area type thing here. We got a nice staircase with some greenery in here. We've started a second floor up here with a nice like walkway type thing, and you can see the view out of the top floor window. So that's really cool. Also, we have this. Check this out. We have. I was gonna bounce. Dang it! We have a slime block thing. But obviously we need to make this second floor a little bit... There we go. Bounce. Yes. So yeah, we're going to make this second floor a little bit bigger, obviously. We actually ran out of calcite. We're putting in expensive floors here. We got lodestones in this floor. We got calcite up here. But basically on the second floor, we want a thing where we can like jump down and bounce on these slime blocks here. Also, we have a little bit of a parkour thing here, where if we shift to the side, we can go, all the way up this bit. If we shift to the side of the trapdoors here. So this is really cool too. So if I get all the way up here, or maybe not, let's try one more time. Maybe we can make it. I'm committed now. I'm committed. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. Here we go. Yes. Yes, a few more. Yes. One more time around. Yes. Yes. We made it. And you can ring the bell if you get to the very top. So that's cool, and then you can just throw yourself off, bounce down like this. And yeah, it's just sort of like a interactive thing inside the museum because, a lot of times in museums, if you just have exhibits and nothing to interact with, then the museum goes under because, like, while things are cool to look at, you want stuff that people can do. And this is one of the things you can do. You can do a little parkour on the trapdoors up to ring the bell. So I really like the way this museum is starting to come together a little bit, and we do need some more calcite because we did in fact totally run out, and calcite's also kind of a rare block, but we can find it not only in geodes, but we can find it in, I believe, the Stony Peaks biome. So we gotta go find a few of those. I think there was one out this way, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm gonna head this way, gotta go mine some calcite. Here we go, this is more like it. This is more like it. Here's a nice deposit of calcite. Beautiful. Also, calcite is insta-mine with this netherite pick, so this should give us quite a bit. There's this bit here, and then there's also, if we boost out over here, a bit that comes here, a bit that goes into the cave, and it comes out here a little bit as well. Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. Let's land here. Mine it out. Second floor is now complete, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look. We got the calcite floor down, looking fancy. We got the archways here of andesite and polished andesite, and some andesite walls in there as well. We got the guardrail made up of end rods and iron trapdoors. The end rods make it so that we don't have to have any lighting in here. It's already all spawn-proof just from this. And then we, of course, have the calcite in both wings on the north and the south. Plus, you might notice we got another floor, baby. We got another floor. Check it out. Up top, we got an andesite floor, spruce fences, and so there's sort of a theme here, like the bottom floor is super fancy, second floor is kind of fancy, third floor is nice, but not super fancy. So that's pretty nice, little guardrail of some stairs with the andesite stairs. And one of the coolest things, guys, this is going to blow your mind. Are you ready? Check this out. We have stunt jumping inside the museum. Woo! Just throw yourself off the third floor, and you can bounce directly down to the second floor. How awesome is this? Boing! That's so cool, man. Stunt jumping inside the museum. Definitely One of my favorite features we put in so far. So yeah, kind of awesome. You can hop and jump around here, of course, as well. Do some tricks, do some neos, just like that. Easy. Very good. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. All right, so first floor is in. Obviously, we need to get more lodestone. Second floor is in and done with the calcite. And third floor also done. Right, so next thing we got to do, we got to talk about the ceiling. Because I got some plans for the ceiling. I think it would be cool. This central area, I think it would be nice if there was like a big dome shape up here. So I made this in like sort of a circular shape here. This top bit here with this polished andesite. So that we can put a big glass dome over this. So I'm picturing right now. This is what I'm picturing. This is sort of the plan here. Here's the plan. So big glass dome up here with a little like pointy thing on the top, like a little like lightning rod type thing on the top. Then on the sides, we're going to want to put windows in the side here because right now it's just like a blank deep slate wall. So windows in the sides here. And then we got to decorate the front bit, right? We got to add in the foliage and the trees and the flowers and stuff in the front in these sections back here so that it sets back the museum even more. So that is the plan. Right now I'm planning for a copper roof. So think like copper roof here all the way across. We probably also want to have like a little bit of like a slope, like a triangle thing. Because a lot of museums and things have like sloped roofs that look really interesting. So that's what we're going to go for here. So sloped roof with the glass dome and windows on the side bits. And then I think once we have the foliage and stuff in, we should be good to go. So that's the plan here. Let's get to work. Let's finish this museum. Ladies and gentlemen, the best museum ever constructed in Minecraft is now before you. It is perfect, flawless, beautiful in every way imaginable. Let's take a look at what we've done. As you can see, a beautiful copper roof covers the entirety of the surface except for this top glass dome here and the central spire, which leads up to a point up there where we have a torch so people don't run into the lightning rods basically up there. And yeah, you can see this glass dome. You can look down into the pyramid. Kind of a cool thing. We've also subtly lit it with some glow lichen on the outside and framed it in with some warped trapdoors. Obviously, tons of copper up here. We do have some lighting here as well, so it looks actually really cool at night because we spent so much time lighting things up properly. You'll also see on the sides now we have wings. We have wings. My brain is not functioning properly right now, ladies and gentlemen. We have windows, rather, on the side wings, and we have them on the front as well as the side over here. And you can see these are actually just like open air concept windows, and you can see what it looks like from the inside here. I think it looks kind of cool, and I really like that you can see like the greenery outside. You can see Joe's pinball machine and things like that. In fact, I think I spotted Joe Hills right over there. I'm pretty certain that was Joe Hills. Yeah, that was Joe Hills flying about. And over here we have some cool stuff. You can move around the area really nicely. You got some parkour options here, which are always super fun. You can go in and out from different windows and things. And yeah, basically the bottom part is the same deal. So open air like concept windows. You can walk in this way. And obviously same thing on the opposite side of the museum. Now, one thing I do want to show you is outside here, I've also added not only like, you know, additional land to this like walkway around the outside, but this bit right here, we've added sort of a like lower garden area, which serves two purposes. Number one, it looks absolutely beautiful. Number two, it sets the museum back even further from the road, which is really nice. So we have, like, not only do we have this this andesite wall here, but now we have the garden, and then the retaining wall, and then the museum. So, like, that's where we get a lot of depth here. That's really key in builds like this, to make sure you have a sense of scale, and make sure that, like, things, I guess, are in the correct proportions, more or less. So I think that helps out tremendously there. You can see some bamboo stalks coming up, and obviously same thing on this side. Another garden on this side. Also, it's a sort of like fun parkour thing you can do if you don't fly like I just did. Let's try it again. Please reset. Thank you. Bada bing, bada boom. We're up, and there we have it. There's another one on this side too, where you can sort of parkour your way up the side of this, which is super fun. And of course, we also have a little bit of a parkour thing here. If we get onto these leaves, we can parkour across like this, which is fun. And of course, you can just straight up jump and run across the top of the fence on the outside part right here. So that's cool too. Anyways, yeah, museum is looking pretty good. I can show you the back side too. I didn't really spend too much time on the back because there wasn't really much to do, so I just added some columns basically, and of course some lighting on this back side. We may come back to this at some point if we want to expand in the future, depending on how big the museum collection gets. But as of right now, as you saw just moments ago, there's not really a whole lot in this museum. We need things to display inside the museum. So to that end, we're gonna grab our box of stuff, which I believe is here. Yeah. And we're gonna see, we need more Easter eggs. So we have a false Easter egg and a carved pumpkin Easter egg. I think this is the first thing I'm gonna try and collect. So let's go and ask some of our fellow hermits if they perhaps have some leftover eggs from the Easter egg hunt. Hello, hello. Anybody
Well, hello
home?
there, Cub, and welcome to Scarland.
This place is looking great, man. Oh, look at the castle in the background just popping into view. Oh my god, dude. Looks so
My render
good.
distance is poop, apparently. I can't even see it.
I can see it's like emerging out of the fog. It's very mystical.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Well, you're here, Cub. You need to rock a Scarland item. Grab the balloons, put them in your offhand. There we go. Look.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's delightful.
Magnificent.
Delightful.
Oh, they sway.
But yeah, Cub, you said
Look
you
at
wanted to
that.
see me?
Yeah. I'm looking for some artifacts. Looking for some
Ooh.
artifacts. Very specific set of artifacts for a museum that is about to open this direction, beyond the castle.
Oh, Cleo was here asking for things the other day. What kind of things do you want?
Oh, dude. Okay, so I'm looking for... You remember that Easter egg hunt we had way back? Not this past Easter, but the Easter before that?
Yes.
I'm looking for Easter eggs, man.
Oh.
Do you have any? Do you have any?
You know what's perfect, Cub? Is yes, I do. I have a toy store over here where they live. And you can pop one right off the shelf, which you will be the first customer of any of these shops, which is amazing. Look at this.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at this. Look at them. Look at how beautiful they
You
are.
got so many. You got mini Scar, mini Grian, mini Pearl, B-Dubs, me, Hypno, Impulse. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, pick what one you want, grab one, knock it off the shelf.
Magnificent, man. Well, I'm trying to get all of them. I don't think you want to lose
Oh.
all of them, for sure. But this little mini B-Dubs, this speaks to me. This speaks to me.
It does speak for sure. So yeah, take that.
Well, thanks so much, man.
free.
This is great. This is amazing. By the way,
Uh-huh.
this balloon. Would you be opposed to this balloon being shown in the museum?
No, but you know what every museum does need?
What's that?
Artwork. Cub, step out of the street real quick. Step out here real quick.
Okay.
What if, Cub? What
Yep.
if? What
Yep.
if? Hold on. Let me grab it out. Grab it out. Boom, bam. Okay. What if your beautiful place had a piece of artwork, such gloriousness as that?
Whoo, baby. That is some heat that's coming off of this thing. Man, oh man.
Right?
Yeah. I could definitely see this in the museum, man.
Oh yeah. Opening soon at the Hawkeye headquarters, otherwise known as the Giphy Shop. You can get this and much, much more.
Fantastic, man. I'm gonna have to make a purchase. Can I get like a collector's edition of this?
You know what? For you, Cub, you can be the only person that has the signed Hawkeye one.
Oh my god, you would do that for me?
I would do it for you, Cub. I would do it for you.
Joseph Hills, Joseph Hills, Joseph Hills.
It's me.
Howdy, Joe.
How'd it go? How can I help you?
Joe, I got a question for you.
I probably have an incorrect answer, and I'm so excited to deliver it.
Okay, Joe, I have some very exciting
Cobb.
news.
Yes?
I
love exciting news.
am opening a museum very
Okay.
soon. The problem is I have nothing to put in this museum. More specifically, Joe, I'm looking very specifically for Easter eggs from the Easter egg hunt about a year or more ago now.
Yeah. I think I know where some of those might be. Come this way. Come this way.
All right, I'll follow you.
Okay, so, boy, my inventory is full of nonsense. So let me take my do not throw away box and fill it with cobble, so I don't throw that cobble away by mistake. Okay, so in here somewhere, I think I've got. Here it is, a Joe Hill's egg.
Aha! Thank you, Joe. Yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm trying to collect a lot of these eggs because a lot of these got misplaced or moved, or I think a few of them remain hidden to this day. So to get a collection going, I think would be vitally important to preserve this important piece of Hermitcraft history.
Oh, I agree with you. But the reason I brought you over here is not just because that ender chest in particular had the egg in it, but also because I've been storing Stream Day torches here. Because I thought we needed to have a place for them where everybody could come and observe them, like this axolotl, this sunflower, and this netherite pickaxe or hoe. So these 3 items, I think, all would be perfect for your museum as well, Cub.
I agree. Is it okay for me to take these from the Ye Olde Community Crafting Center?
Absolutely. Honestly, they're kind of exposed to the elements. There's a little bit of a roof there, but like maybe getting some walls in would be the best choice. So please take these and put them in your museum, Cub.
All right, we'll do so. I will grab these here. I'm going to take the item frame too because
that doesn't need to stay.
There we go.
You can use those you can even mark these are the original item frames reclaimed from the crafting thing.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, yeah, moving this entire structure in there as an exhibit could even be fun.
That's true. Yeah. I didn't actually consider that, but yeah, having a bigger piece like this would actually be another good potential display. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so beautiful.
Well, thanks, Joe. This is actually really, really helpful. This is hugely helpful. Not only do I have another Easter egg, but some unique stream items. So thank you, Joe.
Oh, certainly. I am always happy to help someone put together a museum.
So a huge thank you to Good Times with Scar and Joe Hills for gifting us a Easter egg each, and also for the other things that they gave us, including some balloons. We now have some Stream Day torches, which we might make a section for. That could be kind of cool. But the plan is right now, in this main hall area here, we're going to put down the Easter egg hunt poster, which we got. We got the results over here. We got the invite, and then we're going to put each and every hermit Easter egg that we find, or that we can collect from the other hermits, onto these lightning rods here. So it sort of like forms like a collection of Easter eggs around the room here. I think that would be kind of cool. And we got to figure out a way to display the other stuff. So like these Stream Day torches, the compass for the Empire's event, the carved pumpkin from Scarland, these things from the Empire's crossover, some event invites and stuff from the King storyline and things. We gotta figure out a place for those, and which is gonna go where, what sort of structure we're gonna put in here. Like maybe we do like an island theme, like where we have things on different islands of similar like types, or maybe we do like quasi rooms. There's a lot of different possibilities here for these items, but we need to keep collecting more things because we need this museum to be interesting, and we want it to have like maybe we'll have like some rooms that have like in-game rare stuff, like actual like rare artifacts and things. That could be really cool, but for now I think this is gonna have to do. So we have the false Easter egg, Joe, the golden Easter egg, the B-dubs, and then one of mine which I got from my base. So that's what we have so far. I think it's a pretty nice display, so pretty happy with it, and really loving how this museum is turning out. Looking super, super cool. And look at that. As the sun sets, we say goodbye, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this exciting episode of Hermitcraft. Got a lot done today. We got the museum built. We got mining deepslate with withers, and the TCG Championship took place. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Farewell.